Anime. Anime. Recently, I've kind of come to a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a low point when it comes to my consumption of anime. Reason that being is just that you ever just realize that a lot of anime tends to just meld together? You know what I mean? Like, there's just so many animes nowadays that have the same art style, the same tropes, the same like overall genre, which in some ways it's okay, but to me it just gets to the point where it's just all the same. And trust me, I know I'm an isekai enjoyer. I like watching all sorts of isekai. And generally speaking, they tend to be pretty different and wacky, hence to, make them a little bit different. But I don't know. For me, I've just gotten a lot of what you would call anime fatigue, where it just seems to all just meld together and just get crushed and molded together because it's just all the same. It's all the same, man. And I know there are plenty of more unique animes, more mainline animes that are genuinely different, that have a unique story. But like B tier anime for me is like it's just all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. And it gets to the point where it's like, did I watch this? When I like pull up an anime, for example, did I watch this? This is just another cooking one. Like, did I watch this? Did I not watch this? I forget. And I have to check my history on the site that I use. It's like, okay, did I watch this? It's like, yes, you did watch this. It's like, oh, okay, I did watch this. But I don't remember any of it. It's a complete, hole in my memory. And it gets to the point, it's like, damn, is a lot of just B tier anime just the same? Because trust me, I get how people enjoy eating some slop, some anime slop now and again, just to have something on and just watch just for the sake of fucking watching it. But for me, it just gets to the point, it's like, what's the point even? It's the same thing, same trope, same gag, it's just all the same for a lot of these animes that may not be the top tier, but they're not the worst tier animes. Trust me, there are a lot more worse animes with shitty stories and just shit animation. But my god, so much of it is just the same. There might be slight differences here and there, but fuck me, man. It's so much of it is the same. It's the same. It's the fucking same. And I know some people will say, "Oh, you just don't enjoy anime anymore. You just aren't paying attention enough to see the minor differences." Oh, come on, bro. Come on. I know and there are plenty of anime that are just the fucking same with slight differences where you can barely tell the difference. And it's like, okay, maybe you do have a point that a lot of it is the same. Because it follows the same tropes. Overpowered character, loner loser dude, finds cool girl either likes him or doesn't, it tends to vary on that, but it's always the, high school loner dude for the romance animes. Then you have like the overpowered character in a lot of the isekais. They're all the same. It's all the fucking same. Overpowered character. Now, there are variants and differences with all these things, and I understand, the insert fantasy. Like, for example, the romantic anime stuff. It's like, yeah, like a lot of dudes who watch this stuff are like loners and don't have anyone. And you have a lot of dudes who just want to escape from real life and go to a fantasy world and just be an overpowered god or whatever. I get that. But come on, dude. At some point when you watch this shit for years, it tends to get to the point where it's like, can I get something different, please? Pretty please. Can I have something different, sir? Can I not have the same trope? It's like, I look up the girl's skirt and she slaps me. Like, oh my god, it's been the same for so many years. It's so the same. And it's not that I'm fundamentally against fan service, I'm just against bad fan service. Like, fuck me, bro. The amount of times where I see fan service in just series and plots where it's like, okay, what does this do to further the story other than showing me some ass and tits? And generally speaking, some of these animes are like a lot more serious. It's like, why is this here? Why is this fucking here? For example, oh my god, what is it? The firefighter anime or whatever. Was it Fire Force? Yeah, Fire Force. That fucking side character, the girl, the cat girl or whatever, who has like cat girl fire powers or whatever. It's fucking stupid, in my opinion. But there is so much of this goofy shit of the fan service of the tits, of seeing her body, like the dude accidentally groping her. It's like, okay, at a point it gets fucking stupid and senseless and pointless. Come on, dude. Can we get back to the main plot where it's like, this is more intriguing? Like, I get dudes get horny and they like to see, horny shit when, you got cute girls, hot, sexy anime girls or whatever. I get that. But there's a time and a place for it. And some anime just don't need that. They really don't need it. Trust me, they do not fucking need it. And it kills me on the inside whenever I see it. And, a lot of these story plots, on top of the fan service, they tend to get, like, a lot of it tends to get to be the same thing, which, I don't know, it might be a symptom of the genre. Like, for example, isekai, usually speaking, it's either the dude is an overpowered character and he's got to defeat the demon lord, or he has no interest in defeating the demon lord and just fucks off and just does his own thing and keeps his head down and enjoys his new life in this fantasy world. And for a lot of the romance stuff, it's like the dude's a loner or a nerd or something of that nature, some sort of outcast from the school, and he gets the interest of this girl somehow, some way, or they just somehow keep meeting and interacting with each other, even though there's like no reason for them to interact. And they start to get feelings for one another, and it's like a will they, won't they sort of thing. And by the end of the whole fucking series, they finally kiss or confess their love to one another, and that's it. And there's not a lot of anime that actually follows the relationship afterwards, because trust me, it's kind of funny. It's like, okay, yeah, so let's see how this works out after they get together and how they deal with real relationship issues. Now, there are a couple, I would say, over the years, a few anime where they actually do have them just already together. Like, the romance already has the couple together. You have a lot of these few gems here and there where the couple's already together, which is nice. It's a nice change between, it's like, oh yeah, will they, won't they, kiss, kiss, and it's over, it's done. All right, no more fun, fuck off. But yeah, you have that. And with the isekai, I don't know, a lot of the isekai are based off of light novels, and they tend to just like be very open-ended because a lot of the light novels aren't finished yet, or they just did one portion of the light novel and it's like they kind of close it there, and that's the one-shot anime. And if you want to see what happens afterwards, you have to read the light novel in order to find out, okay, what happened, bro? And yeah, I mean, I guess that's okay for people who enjoy reading light novels, but I know plenty of people who just, watch a series and that's it. That it's over for them. And if they want any more, it's like, oh, it's in the light novels. Oh, I don't like reading light novels. Well, I guess too bad, buddy. Now, quite a few of a lot of anime do have mangas, and if you do like to read, which I do read, it can be pretty fun. Though, I don't know, at some point, a lot of manga do get similar, because, again, there's just so much of the same kind of media and the same kind of genre. It's like the genre is so structured in such a way where it has to have these same plot points every single fucking time. Every single time. It just gets to be the same. Now, it wasn't always like this early on with anime. Like, you had a lot more uniqueness because, well, It's because there wasn't such a stringent set of standards and parameters for each particular genre. Now, it's good to have these particulars, these qualifications for a genre, because it kind of gives you a bit of a template and helps you develop an idea of what exactly you want to make through a story, which I understand. But it seems to me a lot of these B-roll anime, they're not the best, again, but not the worst. They tend to really just go off of each other, and just it gets all the samey, and you just keep watching and watching. It's like after like a few hours of just watching a bunch of anime, it's like, how many anime did I watch? Was that all one series, or were they different anime series? I fucking forget. It doesn't get to that point. And over time, I've gotten way more pickier. Like, okay, come on, this is boring, lame, next. Like, you just get more pickier over time. And you just get so fatigued just seeing the same stuff. Like, you can already, like, always kind of predict, like, the plot points and what's going to happen. It's like, oh, this is a fan service moment. Oh, here's this plot point. Oh, God. And also, can I mention one thing? The internal monologue stuff has got to stop. I don't know what the fuck is with the whole monologuing stuff. Like, it was pretty funny when you did it with, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and all that shit, and, like, what else? Fucking Death Note, with, like, these long-ass internal monologues of, like, what the character's thinking or whatever. But at some point, it just gets ridiculous to the degree it's like, okay, can we stop with the internal monologue and just fucking say it? My God. Just say it. Just say the thing, or just do it. Why do we have to stand here and talk when we can just get to the action, beat each other up, and, the strongest man may win? Or the dude can fulfill his plot or plan out a scheme or whatever. Just anything other than just, well, he knows my plan. Oh my, what do I do here? Huh? It's like, okay, just shut the fuck up and just do it. Just do it. Just deal with it. Do we need to hear this entire monologue? The entire monologues with every action anime, every type of anime ever. It's like, oh my God, why do they always have to have the monologue? Oh my God, just say it. Just speak out. Just use your words. Oh my God. It's like, so many of these characters just fucking hate communicating with one another, and just, it's like, I'm in my head 24/7. Which is fucking hilarious sometimes. It's like, if you're, like, for example, if you just put yourself out there, like, standing in front of these two anime characters, and they're just staring at each other menacingly, you definitely can know it's just like, are they, like, having a monologue battle? It's like, yeah, they are. And you're just standing there for, like, 5 minutes, and these dudes are just staring at each other silently. It would be fucking hilarious. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. But I would like to conclude with this. A lot of anime nowadays has certainly become a lot more mainstream, therefore a lot more samier, because there's a formula you can follow for a successful quote unquote anime. But at some point it just gets to me where it's like, yeah, no man, I just don't want this. This is all the same. Can you give me something unique? Something more special? It doesn't have to be the greatest thing on God's green earth, but fuck me. It's just so much of the same that it kind of blends in together. It just all blends in. So I've just become far more pickier with some of the anime I watch, because I still like watching anime. It's just, I don't know. I've gotten to the point where it's like, it's just all the same. I'm not really interested in watching the same stuff over and over and over again. That's the definition of insanity. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion on this, and I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. But I will close it out now. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.